I'm Harper.
Ciao, I'm Eva.
Welcome back to our food road trip across America. Eva, as an Italian, is experiencing a whole lot of American foods for the first time. And if you haven't seen our previous road trip adventures, you can watch them right here. We are in the final stretch of our trip. We're coming through Virginia and heading up the East Coast. Our first stop is Philadelphia. And Eva, do you know what that means?
No, I've never been to Philadelphia, so...
We're gonna try a Philly cheesesteak.
Harper, we had the steak in Texas.
No, a Philly cheesesteak is not a steak per se, it's a sandwich. It's a long bun with shaved thin steak and melted cheese, mushrooms, peppers, onions.
Something light.
Yeah. It's light. This is the Delaware River. You know the famous painting of George Washington crossing the Delaware River?
No?
Well, this is the river that he crossed. Okay guys, so we just pulled over at the original Tony Luke's. I don't know where the new Tony Luke's is, but this is the original. And we're here to order a Philly cheesesteak. Now it's important, Eva, that when you go in, you don't order a Philly cheesesteak. We're in Philly. They know you want a Philly cheesesteak. Now there are three kinds of cheese you can get normally. There's American, provolone, and whiz. And you want whiz.
I want whiz.
Yeah.
If we say so, I want whiz.
Yeah, so you just ask for a whiz, and then you just distinguish if you want onions or not. So a whiz with is a whiz with onions. An American without is American cheese without onions. It's simple. Can we get a whiz with onions?
What else?
That's it.
Your name?
Harper.
1026, honey.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm so excited.
Philly cheesesteaks are one of my favorite sandwiches, so I am real happy today.
It has the size of a real sandwich. You can smell the onion because we get one with onion, I assume. Oh, that is a challenge. That is a challenge.
They didn't even cut it in half. You are meant to eat that whole thing in one sitting.
It's not possible. I'm sorry, but...
Welcome to Philly.
Guys, I do that for you. Don't worry, I will survive also this time. The things that I like is the bread. Because finally, this is a real bread. I feel like Poldo.
Like who?
Do you know Poldo?
No.
Popeye character.
Popeye?
Popeye.
Popeye.
Popeye. There is a character where he eats just sandwich.
Oh,
Fat
he
guy.
eats burgers? He eats burgers. Not
Burgers,
sandwiches.
sandwiches, the same. Buon appetito! Mamma mia.
I don't know if that's a good Mamma Mia or a bad Mamma Mia. What do you think? Just taking a second bite. That's a good sign. Is it good?
I can eat 3 of them. Not 1, 3.
She didn't want to stop in Philly for this. She did not want one of these.
Ma buono. This cheese... it's amazing cheese.
It's good, right?
This is one of the best sandwiches that I have ever had in my life. Sorry. Jesus.
That's the cheese that Ava is raving about, the whiz.
It's unbelievable good.
So good. So was it worth the detour?
Absolutely yes. Absolutely yes.
Well, once we finish this sandwich, we should hit the road. We got to make it to New York today. And since we're going to be in New York, I thought it would be the perfect opportunity for Ava to try New York-style pizza. If you've watched our previous videos before, you probably know that Ava is quite the pizza snob. And lots of people have suggested that she really needs to try a New York-style pizza before she condemns all American pizza.
I'm scared.
Try to go into this with an open mind.
I'm open-minded.
Well, Ava, we just crossed the border. Welcome to New Jersey.
New Jersey?
New Jersey.
Can we go to Hoboken?
You want to go to Hoboken? Why would you want to go to Hoboken? So apparently this is the reason to come to Hoboken.
See.
This is a bakery owned by, what's his name?
Buddy Valastro. Everyone knows Buddy Valastro.
I did not know him. From the show Cake Boss.
Il boss delle torte.
I've heard of the show, but I've never heard of him. So we're going to go eat some pastries because we haven't eaten enough on this trip. So what did you get?
In your opinion, what I can get here?
Some cannoli. So we're on a road trip across America. You're outside of your home of Italy, and a cannolo is what you decide to get in America.
You know what? I can eat both of them.
No, it's okay. I'll try it.
It's
I'll try it.
okay. It's
I'll try
okay.
it.
Buon appetito.
Buon appetito.
You can say whatever you want. But a cannolo is always a cannolo.
Yeah, that's not
it is
bad.
And it's pretty.
That's pretty good. I like the ones you make better. But this is not bad.
Grazie.
You know what I could use after a Philly cheesesteak and a cannoli? A big slice of pizza. You ready to go to New York?
I'm ready to go to New York. I don't know about a pizza.
Okay, Ava, the moment has arrived. Your first New York-style pizza.
I can't wait.
The Full Moon Pizzeria in the Bronx is behind us. Supposed to be pretty good. We'll give it a shot. Now, Ava, I know you're very picky about your pizza and you don't think very highly about American pizza, but New York-style pizza is its own thing. Please, can you please go into this with an open mind?
If I think that it's not a pizza, maybe I can enjoy it.
Yeah, think of it as not pizza, but just some dough with some tomato sauce and
Some cheese.
on top. That's it. It's just a New York-style dough tomato cheese dish.
Let's go and try.
All right, let's go. What do you think? How does it look?
Surely I have a problem with Italian-American food.
What's wrong with it?
You made me sprinkle the Parmigiano like it was a plate of pasta.
That's how you do it. Try it. It's its own thing. Try it.
It's diet. Actually, I can close it.
Yeah, you fold it in half. That's what you do.
Buon appetito. You put in this pizza so much salt. And come on, this is not a pizza.
It's too salty?
See.
What are you talking about? It's so good. Is this the first thing on this trip that you didn't like?
This is the only one that's out.
Because when you Americans come to Italian food, it's better if you keep doing your own thing. They are so delicious.
I love an Italian pizza. I love a Neapolitan pizza. But a New York style pizza is a thing of its own, and a wonderful thing at that. I'm finishing Ava's slice right now because she won't even finish it. And it's been a long time since I've had New York style pizza, and eating it again, it is actually making me angry at how she doesn't understand and can't taste how absolutely amazing this is.
I would like to underline one thing here. He is American and he's telling me that I don't understand a pizza. I don't know.
You think only one thing is a pizza though?
The pizza is one thing. And it's made in Napoli. In the way in which they made the pizza.
Why can't someone else
It's so
take
far
dough and
away.
put sauce and cheese on it though and make it delicious in a different way?
This is not delicious.
All right, we're back on the road. Ava, I'm sorry that the New York style pizza was a disappointment for both of us, actually. A disappointment for you because you didn't like the pizza, and a disappointment for you because I found out my wife is crazy.
I'm not crazy, but I just like Italian pizza, the real pizza. What can I do? I'm Italian.
Well, that was really the last major food stop I had planned, but I'd hate to end this road trip on a bad note. Luckily, I do have an idea for something that I think will really make it up for you for the bad pizza. Tomorrow morning, we're going to be passing through Providence, Rhode Island. And Providence has a rather large Italian population.
So this means that I'm going back home.
I think it might feel that way. Well guys, we've just about come to the end of our trip, but we're not arriving home empty-handed. We've got quite the haul of Italian staples to bring home. So Ava, what did you think of your first road trip across America?
I discovered that this country is amazing. It's a wonderful country. From LA to here, you have a lot of sea and come on. The food in America, it can be delicious. It's not always Domino or Hot Pocket. No, they have a very, very good and delicious food.
Well, thank you so much for watching, guys, and coming along on this journey with us. We hope you enjoyed it.
Next time, Harper, I will take you to make a trip from the north to the south of Italy.
That sounds awesome. By the way, Ava, it's about lunchtime, and after all the food we've had, I think we're in need for a really light lunch, like a salad or something.
I get something for us. And this is the introduction of your trip to Italy.
What is it?
The amazing and real panino con la mortadella.
All right, well, I guess we have one more thing to try here.
Mamma mia.
It does smell really good.
Mamma mia.
Buon appetito.
Buon appetito. I was forgetting how good it tastes, a real panino con la mortadella.
That does hit the spot at the end of a long road trip. Well, thanks again, guys. We'll see you soon next time. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Pasta Grammar, and we'll see you next time. Ciao.
Ciao.